goodness gracious, where's the doorknob gone? I knew that old doorknob was loose and in need of fixing, but where's it gone? Maybe a pack rat took it.
What are you doing? What's that you're polishing?
None of your business.
What is it? Where'd you get it?
It don't matter much where it comes from.
What you got? Can I see it?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you really want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but remember, it's a priceless treasure.
Huh? But that's a doorknob, that's all.
Yeah, but watch this. Look real careful. Did you ever in your life see a thing shine and sparkle the way this one's doing? Well, did you?
Yes, I have.
Huh? Where'd you see one of these before?
I seen one over at Mr. Rogers' store.
That's a new one. This is an antique.
A new one's even shinier.
You don't get it. A person can't buy something as valuable as this. I found this in a field left behind there by a pirate.
Really? Well, I suppose that if it belongs to a pirate, it could be valuable, but I don't see how it could since there's no pirates around here. Pirates, come off it.
'Twas so left out there by pirates, I reckon it had been out there 100 years before I'd found it.
Tom, where are you? I need you to fetch me some water.
I gotta do everything around here. Bye, Sid.
Ain't it just a splendid day, Thomas Sawyer?
Yes, sir, I reckon it is. Hi there, Mrs. Hendricks.
Morning, young Tom. Your Aunt Polly's got you working early.
Sorry I can't stop and jaw with you. I gotta get this water home.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, boy.
Hey, watch out! No! What are you doing? I'm sorry I ran into you. You didn't get hurt, did you? We both could have been a little bit more careful.
I wasn't the one running around not watching where he's going. You were. Don't bother apologizing, because I'm going to whoop you anyway. It's time somebody learned you some good manners, and I'm the one to do it.
Cut it out.
You looking for a fight?
No. I don't really like to fight, honest.
What's the matter, you yeller?
Why, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Everyone's afraid of something once in a while. How come I ain't seen you around these parts before? Got some kind of name?
Of course I do. Everybody has a name.
Huh? Don't be a smart aleck. You either apologize or I'm gonna thrash you good.
Really? So what? I'll tell you right now, I'm not about to apologize to the likes of you again.
You best not get sassy. This is your last warning, friend. Get while you still can.
Maybe I don't want to get. This is a public street. You get, or else.
You're asking for it. So get ready.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Really, I didn't. I suppose I should have told you that I was boxing champion at my school in St. Louis. It was really unfair of me to take advantage of you. Sorry.
Oh, is that so? Being boxing champ at your school don't amount to a hill beans round here. I'll whoop you anyway.
Thomas Sawyer? Tom, I sent you out to fetch water, not go off and fight. What do you mean by bullying that boy? Well, speak up, Tom.
I weren't fighting, really, Aunt Polly.
Don't sass me. I saw you fighting. Now you get home without water.
Sorry, ma'am. It was all my fault. I ran into him and made him spill the water. That's what started the fight.
Hey, shh, quiet. Don't worry, Aunt Polly. I'll get some more.
So, Aunt Polly's what you're afraid of, isn't she, Tom?
I gotta finish doing chores now. Your whooping's gonna have to wait till later.
Whatever you say. Bye.
Hurry up now, Tom. You'll be late for school.
That one bucket of water weren't near enough. I had to go back and fetch another. By the time I was done doing that, I was late getting over to school. All because of that fancy pants kid. I vowed I'd get back at him before the day was over.
As you can see by this map, the majority of the population of the United States lies east of the Mississippi River in the cities of Boston, New York, and Washington. Now, can anyone here tell me how long the Mississippi River is? And Tom Sawyer, you're late!
Whoa! Sorry, it won't happen again, sir. I'll see to it.
Now, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? Oh, yes, the Mississippi River.
I know how long, sir.
Go ahead, Alfred.
It's 4,240 miles. That's including the Missouri River as well.
That is correct. Alfred is absolutely right. The Missouri River branches off from the Mississippi here at St. Petersburg near St. Louis. Now, who can tell me the name of this city down here?
That's New Orleans, sir.
Correct again, Alfred. The Mississippi River is the great American waterway which connects these three cities.
Then I seen something that made my blood boil. Huh?
Ships that bring supplies to this part of the
Hey,
country.
who's that kid there?
As I mentioned before,
Alfred
New
Temple,
York,
new
Boston,
kid round
and
these
Washington,
parts. He's a
D.C.
smart
have to
aleck.
travel up the
He
Mississippi
sure
River
is.
in order to
He's
deliver
down from
their
St.
goods.
Louis, that's
The
all I
only other
know.
way to supply goods to this part
Show
of the
off.
country is by railroad.
And every 2 years, the steamboats have a giant race that's run between St. Louis and New Orleans. But the best thing is all the folks that come out to watch from the river's edge. It's like a great big festival with food and music and everything. Anyway, it takes 3 or 4 days till those boats get up from New Orleans, and it's really great fun.
Wow, that's fun. What do you reckon it to be worth if I had a thing to
Well-
trade you for it?
I don't know.
Huh? I could part with my slingshot if I knew I could get it back when I needed to go hunting.
I don't want your raggedy old slingshot, but maybe if you had something worthwhile, I might be willing to bargain with you, but it'd have to be really good. This here ain't just any old doorknob. It used to belong to a fearsome old pirate. Hey, wait. Where you going, Joe?
Over there.
What's so interesting there?
I just want to hear what Alfred's saying.
That guy's too big for his own britches.
Maybe.
Alfred, what's so special about him?
Those giant steamboats are terrific when they come steaming into St. Louis Harbor. You can see their big wheels churning up tons of water. It's really an honor for the captain who wins the race. So when he gets close to the dock, he blows his whistle like this.
Ooh. Ooh.
One year there was a big fog bank. We could only hear him coming.
Ooh. Ow. I ain't gonna sit here while he's getting all the attention. I'll show Vicky my doorknob.
That's right, it was a 100-piece brass band playing the national anthem.
Hey, Tom, why don't you join us? Alfred's stories from St. Louis are very interesting indeed.
I ain't interested in his stories. I want to talk to you.
You shouldn't be interrupting us, Thomas.
Listen, you.
Now let's see, where were we? Oh yes, the 100-piece brass band.
One time, Pa took us to hear an orchestra.
Excuse me. Becky, there's something I want to give you. Something special.
What?
What's that?
A brass doorknob. Came all the way from England.
Must be special.
Yeah, very special, Becky. That's why I'm giving it to you.
Really? But Tom, that's far too special for you to be giving it away.
Please, Becky, take it.
I couldn't.
Sure you could. It belongs to me. I reckon I can give it to whoever I want.
She said no, don't you
Huh?
understand English?
I heard her.
Then drop it, she doesn't want the knob.
I'm talking to Becky, not you, Alfred.
You're mad because of that whooping I gave you.
What? We're gonna settle this whooping business right here, right now. So come on.
Of course you realize that you've challenged me to a duel and I must accept.
Quit yawning and fight.
We can't fight without witnesses.
Witnesses?
Witnesses are required when you challenge somebody to a duel, but you probably didn't know that.
I know all about witnesses when you duel, but I think you're just trying to back out, that's all.
No, I'm not. We gotta set the time.
I'll set the time all right. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock at Henry's Point, next to the old sawmill. It's real easy to find, just a couple of miles down the river.
Downriver? Do I have to use a boat to get down there?
Go on foot if you want to, but taking the boat's a lot faster.
All right. I'll meet you there at 2 o'clock. Just don't forget your witness.
You just worry about your own witness. Mine's gonna be there. It's all set now, and we're gonna settle this thing, one way or t'other. Huck, you gotta do it. You just gotta. Please, Huck.
But, Tom, I don't know nothing about doing no witnessing, so don't ask me.
There ain't nothing to it. All you gotta do is watch.
That don't sound too hard,
It ain't.
but it just ain't my style.
You gotta do it. I ain't got anybody else.
You know I don't cotton to no fighting. Why can't you two just try and make up?
I can't back out of it, Huck. I was the one who did the calling out. Everybody'd be calling me a coward.
No one's gonna call you a coward. They all likes you. Besides, would you rather be a live coward or a dead duck?
Ooh, I don't care, Huck. He ain't gonna get the best of me. Huck, you're gonna be my witness. I'm all done talking about it. If I got to, I'll just tie you up and kidnap you to make sure you don't miss it. Got it? I had a powerful hard time getting to sleep that night. Huck was right about fighting. Tain't the best way to settle spats. But someone had to learn old Fancy Pants. He ain't the know-it-all he thinks he is. Alright, take that. Have you had enough, Alfred? As soon as school let out, I fetched Huck Finn and we went down to the river where he had a boat waiting for us.
There it is, Tom, over there.
You didn't steal it, did you, Huck?
Nope.
Okay. Heave. There's the sawmill up yonder. I don't see no one there. Maybe he ain't gonna come.
I reckon he will.
Yeah, you're right. He weren't scared of fighting. I seen that already.
If you want me to, I could try to talk to him. Maybe it ain't too late to stop this here duel before somebody gets hurt.
There he is, and he brung his witness. Let's go, Huck.
Okay, it's your funeral.
The rules of boxing will be observed today. Striking your opponent shall be done by utilizing your hands in a clenched fist. There is no kicking. Further, the 2 knockdown rule will be in effect. Are the opponents ready to commence?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Boy, rules and everything. I reckon next they'll have people coming out to watch and cheer 'em on.
You just stay out of the way and do your witnessing. Here, take my hat.
We'll move back to give them room.
Don't hit 'em too hard, Alfred makes 'em mad.
Say when.
All right, boxers, get ready. And box.
Ha! That might have worked good for you yesterday, but it ain't gonna do you no good here. Are you ready to get whooped, Alfred?
Well, come on, Tom.
All right.
I declare this fight over. You're both the winner.
A draw? Okay, I'll agree to that.
Well, there you go, boys. Now that you've got that out of your systems, you can become friends.
My name's Alfred Temple. Nice to meet you.
Tom Sawyer, the pleasure's mine. You're okay. Ouch! That stings!
Tom, was this really worth it?
You don't look so good. I bet that hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, some.
Don't be rubbing it. You ought to put some witch hazel on it, Tom.
I'll just spit on it. That ought to fix it right up, huh?
Yeah, I reckon that'll work too.
Right.
It's just like I said, fighting never settled nothing.
I guess you was right about that, Huck.
But you wouldn't listen.
I'd have whooped him if Walter hadn't stepped in to call the fight off.
Well, I don't know about that. He looked pretty good to me.
You don't know nothing about witnessing.
I was too busy watching.
Oh.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What?
Huh?
Can we ride back with you in your boat? That is, if it isn't too much trouble.
Shucks, it ain't no trouble, but where's your boat?
I didn't know that I could use one. So Alfred and I walked all the way out.
Why don't we walk? Come on, it's not far. I'm not hurt, really.
But it'll take an hour, and you're just too exhausted. Thank you, we'll join you. It'll take us a few minutes to gather our things, and then we'll be right down.
Hey, I reckon that'd be fun. Plus, it'd be an adventure between us new friends. Holler when you get tired and I'll take over, Huck.
Huck, you've got a real knack for seamanship. You'd make a fine sailor one day if you choose that as your calling.
Huck, is that water supposed to be coming in?
Water? Uh-oh, we might have to swim for it.
What do you mean, swim? Didn't you know this boat had a leak in it before you took it onto the river?
Well, it was okay coming over. I reckon the extra weight of you two must be too much for this old boat.
What are you telling me? The boat's gonna sink because Walter and I are in it?
It won't sink. I guarantee it. There's nary a thing for you to be scared of, Alfred.
I'm not scared. What's to be scared of?
You're trembling. What's wrong, Alfred?
Nothing, Walter, I'm fine.
Hey, Tom, how much farther do you figure it is back to the dock?
Not too far. About 1 more mile. Want me to row?
No, it ain't that. I just might need you to do some bailing, that's all.
Maybe we ought to bail some water now. What do you think about that, Huck?
It's okay for now. I just gotta row a mite faster.
I could help you do that, Huck.
Faster, faster. You gotta row faster. The water's too high.
We're rowing fast. Don't worry about it. We'll get there.
Don't worry. If it sinks, we can just swim in.
I don't want to swim.
It ain't far, Alfred. The shore's just yonder. Looky over there.
Huh? It looks pretty far to me. Huck, this is hopeless. The boat's too full. It's going to sink. Please, you gotta get me to shore right now. I'm scared. I don't know how to swim.
Alfred, how come you didn't say something to us?
I didn't want anyone to think I was scared. Please, you gotta get me back.
Alfred, we can't promise to do that. The boat's going down.
It's really sinking. Oh, no. Walter, what should I do?
You've got to steady yourself, Alfred. Don't panic. Everything will be okay.
No, it won't. Huh?
No, if you grab onto me, we'll both go over.
Stop rocking the boat. Watch out, Alfred. Don't panic. If you do, you'll both be in trouble.
I'm drowning. Please save me. Walter, help me. I don't want to drown. There's something. Help me. Save me, please. Help. I'm drowning.
Hey, looky there. Look like somebody be drowning.
Uh-oh. You folks need any help?
Hey, who is that? That's young Tom Sawyer. Who's the other kid? That's the new manager's son. I think his name's Alfred. Is that who it is?
Yeah.
How is he, Tom? Is he all right?
He's gonna be all right. He took in one powerful gulp of water when he went overboard, that's all.
You've had a bad shock, Alfred, but you'll be fine now.
Alfred was in a shaky state after his scare. I guess it's really true. Everybody is afeard of something sometime.
Hey, Tom, what are you boys doing there?
Hey, Becky.
Goodness, you're all soaked to the bone.
We all went swimming unexpected-like when our boat kind of sank to the bottom of the river.
Not really.
Yes, and if it hadn't been for Thomas, Alfred would have drowned. He certainly was a courageous young man.
Huh? Thomas, what happened? What were you doing? Tell me.
I don't rightly know. It all happened so sudden.
Well, I remember it perfectly well. With no regard for his own life, Tom dove in and rescued him.
Tom, you're so brave. I knew it. Now you and Alfred are friends.
Yeah, I guess so. I better catch up. I want to see if he's all right.
Okay, bye, Tom.
Bye. Oh, yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it, Tom?
Almost forgot. I wanted to give you something. Here you go.
Tom, I told you I can't take your doorknob.
But, Becky, it's real special. I wanted you to have it.
I couldn't take it. Please, Tom. Do you know why?
Huh? No, why?
Because, Tom, if you give a thing to a girl that's special, then you're a courtin'. And if a girl were to take that special thing, then she'd be a courtin' right along. Is that what you want to do, go courtin', Tom?
Well, I never said...
That's all right. Why don't you come over to my house for dinner tomorrow night and you can tell me all about saving Alfred, okay?
That sounds fine.
Great. Bye.
Girls, I'm never gonna understand them.
Hello, Aunt Polly.
Hello, Sid.
Is dinner ready?
I'll call you.
I'll be in my room doing my homework. Huh? That's odd. Isn't this a new knob on the woodshed door?
That's right. Tom put it on there when he got home, muttering something about how it's so special and how it ought to be used on something it'd take a liking for. Your brother sure has some strange ways about him.
Yes, he most certainly does. Oh, well.